Welcome to Very Filmy of Us. I'm Srini,
And I'm Shreya.
and today we're talking about the iconic movie The Devil Wears Prada. And we're talking about all the three women
Hmm.
and what role they have played throughout the
Hmm.
movie and how they have stood out, I think, in a way.
Hmm.
So, yeah, let's get started.
I
Let's,
think first let's start with the important question. Who is your favorite out of the three?
I have to say, I think my favorite is Emily. I
I
think
am
she
very
is.
shocked by that answer. I was like 100% sure you're gonna say Andy.
No. The more I've
Because you
watched.
are definitely more of an Andy. You're not Emily.
What? I
Yeah.
take that as an insult.
Yeah, take them. I
No,
can't
no,
help it. It's
no.
you.
So the more I've seen the movie over the years, I mean, I think definitely initially it was Andy because I also had like a Anne Hathaway fangirl phase where I was watching every Anne Hathaway movie ever.
What?
Princess Diaries. I watched so many. There's this amazing movie with Rebel Wilson. I don't know if you've seen it, but she has great movies. And that time I was like, yeah, Andy's such a good character. But now that I've rewatched it so many times, I think Emily has to be my favorite one because she's so serious about her job. She is she has that passion to want to do something. She's in the right place at the right time. And I think that's just amazing
Don't
for
you think she's
her.
being exploited and she's being overworked and she's not being respected
Yeah,
and
but the
all of
thing
that?
is, she herself is okay with it.
Yeah. That
And
doesn't mean anything.
no,
That
no,
means that just a system
no,
has shaped you that way.
it has, but like there are a lot of people who are not okay with being overworked and they're like, okay, fine.
So if you were to ever run a company, you would just hypnotize and train your employees to be okay with exploitation. And be like,
I
huh, okay.
no. Obviously, the exploitation part is wrong, but the thing is, I feel she has that passion which sort of overtakes that
She's
for
willing to go
her.
through that
She's
exploitation
willing to
to.
go through that personally, whereas initially Andy's not willing to go through that. And when Nigel sort of reminds her that it's the system,
Hmm.
it's just this is what it
Hmm.
is. If you
Hmm.
want to be in runway, this is what you have to go through. But if you want to be like a writer, a journalist, this is maybe not the right place for her. Obviously, she realizes eventually.
Hmm.
But I think that is why Emily is my favorite character because she knows what she wants and she's willing to work hard for it, I think, in the movie.
Hmm. I think definitely me too. Emily is my favorite
Oh,
for sure. There's no like
hmm.
question about it.
Yeah.
And as someone who's like sort of into fashion, that movie is like a gold mine for everyone who knows anything about fashion. I think it's a very important movie for the industry, worships that movie. And right now, the second part coming out, that movie's everywhere. Like every
Yeah.
other piece of content I see, it's around that movie. So I
But
think
wait,
it's
just before we move on, I also want to ask you which is your least favorite of the
character.
out of all three women?
All three, Andy.
Oh my god, I was gonna say the same
Yeah,
thing.
Andy is kind of annoying. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's a very unpopular statement because she's the lead heroine or whatever, and she's the bumbling, bubbly girl who's landed in this toxic workplace. But she doesn't do enough to, she doesn't do enough at that job. And I feel that like really just comes to her. Like she's
Yeah.
in this new industry, she's not putting any effort, she's complaining all the time. Especially initially, she's like on day one, she's like snarking and laughing
Yeah, that was so.
and
And she has
insane.
not done enough research when she has gone for the interview.
Like she doesn't even know who the head is. Like if
That's
I'm going to
crazy.
interview at a company, I'm at least gonna like Google it. Okay, fine,
I
Google
googled
doesn't
the
exist.
heads, I googled the people below
Okay,
them, at
fine, that was
least
like a while
five.
ago. Google didn't exist that
Okay.
well, but there are other, like you can just go and ask at the reception or whatever. You can just research. She
All her
doesn't care
friends
enough
knew
about it. She just thinks
Miranda.
that she's too good for that job, but
Yeah.
she's doing it out of resentment.
Yeah.
So she thinks that she doesn't need to do it, and but she still has to do it. So
Mm.
I don't think she's a very good employee or
she's
whatever.
she's trying in a very typical sense that she's
Oh,
trying to do
okay.
the job, but she does not care for the job is the
But I
thing.
think that's also fine because you don't have to care about every job that you get because for her, like fashion is nothing and
It
she's
was
just at
just
like
a
a
yeah.
job.
Yeah.
For everyone, it was their life. If I go to an industry where people are like worshipping what they do and I'm just here to get my paycheck, I would not care that much. But then you also don't have the right to complain about it so much.
Yeah.
I feel.
But that's a very common thing. I think people
I
complain
think
about
that
their
depends a
jobs
lot.
all the
I
time
know.
and
I
true.
think complaining about job is the sole reason why you have a job. Like if you
Yeah.
have a job and you're not complaining about it, then I
What's
mean
the
I
point
guess
of
you're the
having?
CEO. I mean that even not then maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, Andy is very kind of annoying in the beginning. And our friends are even worse, I feel. But we're not talking about the friends, that's a whole
Yeah.
different movie.
That's the
We're talking about the
friends and the
three women.
boyfriend and oh
Miranda
my god,
Priestley, Andy Sachs, and Emily
Emily.
Charlton. So let's
Oh,
start with Andy.
Emily Blunt. I was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name is, I love it when actors have
Yeah,
the same.
yeah,
It's such an
same.
iconic moment.
When you asked me which are your favorite characters, I was going to say Emily, but then I realized her
Yeah.
real name is also Emily.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
such a
wait.
boss move, I feel, when they do
Yeah.
that. It's just
Like
amazing.
Creed Bratton from The Office.
Yeah, it's an icon moment.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk about Andy first.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on her overall, like as a character? How do you think she's grown in the movie, or
She has grown, I would definitely say. But she does start caring about it.
yeah,
And she does like learn a lot. And she does sort of respect the industry and the people around her more. She sort of
eventually
sees
though.
value.
Yeah.
But initially, she's of course sort of bratty. But I think we've already covered that.
Yeah.
Then I really like that she tries to tell Miranda that they're trying to
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting, which Miranda also really appreciates.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, Miranda is too smart to even be
She
like,
knows everything
yeah, she knows
already.
everything, of course.
Yeah.
But I think Andy in the end quits her job because she feels that she's not like them.
Yeah.
And I also don't like the implication there, because the implication that movie tries to give us that Andy is better than them, that's why she's left it.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it's true at all.
I think now it's been like 20 years since that movie. No, we'll have to really wait and watch how they redeem all of that they've left in the first. You know that now that she thinks that she's better than fashion, what is she doing? Or does she come back to it eventually? How does
As far
she
as I understand,
navigate?
she's like a serious reporting journalist, and she's
Yeah.
come back to give the organization some seriousness because they go through some scandal. So they have like a major scandal at One Way God knows what it is, and then Andy is called, like, hired again to sort of bring it like some, I don't know.
But does she still think that, her job is more important,
I doubt it,
I
because
hope
that would just be
not,
a rehash
because
of the movie.
yeah, I think they also mention it in the movie, right? That she thinks that this is just nobody cares about all of this.
Like in the first movie. Yeah.
Multiple times I think
Yeah,
that
multiple. She's like,
it's like
they're crying over clothes, all for
yeah,
clothes,
it's
all
just
of
not
that.
it's not serious to her is what
Yeah.
it is. Like you're not
That's
changing
just the whole
lives.
cerulean speech is
Cerulean,
all
yeah,
about,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Oh my god, I just found out that there was no fashion show
Oh,
like
I'm
that.
so I googled this years and years ago. I
Yeah.
saw that movie, and I spent hours on the internet trying trying to find Oscar de la Renta 2002 collection. I'm like, why is there no blue gown here? Then I went to like another, I don't remember the designer that she mentioned. Then I went to that, and I was like, okay,
Me-
it's a false thing.
The military jackets.
Yeah.
Man,
Isemeyake or
no, it's not something with a V.
God, Reason Norton. I don't know.
No.
Anyway,
Anyway,
but I've
yeah.
googled all of that, and I died searching for those Oscar de la Renta gowns. And I thought maybe they changed the year. I went and looked at 4-5 years ka collection. I couldn't find anything. That's when I realized it's a
Apparently, I
false
saw they
statement.
were gonna do like a Vivian Westwood thing with like a plaid skirt initially in her outfit, and he was gonna talk about that. But then they sort of did the cerulean sweater, and then they just really made up the whole thing. The initial thought was to actually talk about
Reference a designer.
yeah, and now they just made everything up because they were like
Yeah,
nobody's
because I
done
think that's
cerulean.
much more limiting, right? If you talk about Vivian Westwood, if they would have done that, which I actually didn't know that they were going to do
Yeah.
that. Vivian Westwood has done a lot for fashion, and especially a certain kind of fashion, punk rock, and she's like made a lot of things like what they are today. A lot of clothes that we wear, like corsets, are because of Vivian Westwood that we wear today.
Right.
If you see a girl wearing a corset in Sarojini, the corsets that we got, they are Vivian Westwood. They are from the 1993 collection. They're a reference to that. 1993, and then it researched in 2022. Someone wore a vintage Vivian Westwood piece, and then that's how they came back in style.
Wow, I didn't know
And
that.
we got it for like 300 rupees at Sarojini, like those copy of that corset. So like that is how cyclical fashion is. That is how
what
insane
Miranda
fashion.
was talking about
But
exactly.
cerulean
What
is it's a much easier and broader representation that will be time. Even after 50 years, that argument is going to hold up. So it is such a class, and it can happen with a silhouette or a shape. Or I recently posted this about this collection. How you remember when you were in school in 2015, 14, 13,
yeah.
neon was such a big thing.
Yeah.
And it all started with this like a student designer who presented his first ever collection at the London Fashion Week.
Okay.
And it was his first ever collection, and it was an iconic collection. And he was the one who brought neon. And then every designer did.
student?
Yeah, Christopher
Oh.
Kane. He's a very brilliant
I've
designer.
heard this name.
Yeah,
He's famous now.
he's amazing now.
Okay.
And he was the one who put out this neon collection. A lot of brands copied it, then it became like a global trend. And if you don't
Yeah.
have, we still have pieces from those
Oh my
neon
god, yes,
days.
definitely.
And neon was like there for like almost 10 years globally.
Yeah.
Like that is how global trend started because some designer in London did it. So it's such a
True.
so I think
Fair.
that speech is iconic, and Andy is just like
Definitely.
she's like smirking about it.
Yeah.
And
She gets put in
anyone
her
in
place
fashion
after
knows that
that.
those belts are very different. So I mean,
But
Andy's
yeah,
like
whatever.
yeah, I'm just like, and I'm not here. I'm not watching the movie for Andy, for
Andy,
sure.
obviously.
Yeah, no one's watching it. I mean, apart from Anne Hathaway vintage fans, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to watch all of her movies, so that
Yeah,
is
she's obviously
that
good.
is when I actually watched Devil Wears Prada the first time,
Oh,
and now I've rewatched it multiple
I've seen it
times.
like so many times.
And I love the initial song. Suddenly, I see when they're showing Andy's intro. That's one of my top songs, like till now.
Yeah, it's
I love that song. But yeah, so now let's move on to Miranda ones.
No, we have to talk about Emily first.
Okay, fine. We'll do Emily first.
Yeah, Emily's an. I have nothing
Icon.
bad to say about her.
Nothing bad.
She's
Literally.
like, and she has one of the best one-liners, and my favorite is, "I
Amazing
saw you
one-liners.
sold your soul when you put on your first pair of Jimmy Choos" is my favorite
Yeah.
dialogue ever.
There are
And the
so
way that she
many.
like says it, her conviction, that she believes it so much.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And that was one of her early movies, like
Yeah.
first or second or third
Yeah.
movie. It
She's
was
like,
amazing.
I'm hearing this and I want to hear this.
And apparently that was improvised.
Really?
No, so basically she was at the metro station in the subway and she saw a mom tell her son this and she copied that. She brought it to the director and then she said it in the movie. There was some random British woman who said it to her
That's
son.
crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine that British woman right now. She
Yeah.
probably
She doesn't even know it
she
probably.
probably doesn't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. She has amazing one-liners and I feel so bad for her that she could not go to Paris.
I know.
It's such a
Yeah.
she was going through so much. She fell sick, then she got into an accident, and then
She's living on one cheese cube a day.
yeah, oh my god, insane. But she looks gorgeous in
Yeah.
that movie, definitely. And
And her makeup, or those blue
oh my
eyeshadow.
god, yeah. I think it's still
iconic.
very. I think you do something very similar nowadays.
Well,
You
what
know,
can
like
I
the blue
say?
eyeshadow vibe. I
What
think.
can I say?
Yeah, I like that. And even if her clothes are like
Very
neutral or
chic.
something, but her eyeshadow is popping.
God, I just like moved the entire thing.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
You moved it again.
I know.
Okay. But yeah.
Emily is the best.
But do you think Andy was a bad person for taking her place to go to Paris?
The thing is that Miranda saw something in
Andy.
yeah, and she decided to take her, which is kind of it
It was
happens in a
after
workplace
that
because if someone
ball
new
thing.
has joined, people find okay, and also because she knew that Emily would stick around regardless because Emily was so dedicated, she worshipped the magazine. So she had like Emily for granted is what I feel. Like Miranda took Emily for
I mean,
granted because
isn't
she
that
knew.
precisely why she hired Andy? Because she was like, this girl can probably do a good job and she's not like worshipping me.
Yeah,
You know?
but that's what she also liked about Emily because she took it for granted. She was like, even if I don't,
Yeah.
reward her in some way, she's gonna be here. Which maybe she didn't think about Andy and whatever. Like whatever. But I think definitely I'm very upset that Emily didn't go.
Yeah.
I think it was like if I have a chance at going to Paris Fashion Week for free, and if I don't end up going, I will probably shoot myself in the face. Like as a fashion girl,
Yeah.
it's the ultimate. It's the worst thing that can happen to you is not going to Paris Couture Week.
Yeah.
I'm not
can
even
imagine.
kidding. I'm not even kidding. That's like truly the worst thing.
I
mean,
I
I
also
get that.
feel like Andy didn't really have much of a choice, as she said.
Yeah, I don't think she had a choice. I think
Yeah, it was either that she loses her job or she goes. It was like
yeah,
that.
it was sort of that, and also like Emily had already had the accident and
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. The thing is, the timing was like a
Was
bit of an
yeah.
overlap. I feel if she didn't have an accident and then she didn't get to go, it would have been even worse. But now she had that accident. She
Yeah.
couldn't walk for a while. She
Yeah.
had those
Yeah.
bastard legs, whatever. So
But
sad,
I
very
definitely
sad for her.
yeah, that was tragic.
Yeah. And oh my god, I just a random thought. I was just looking at one of her photos and she's wearing like these jhumkas in those.
That's
a lot of
Miranda.
And also Emily. She's wearing some like diamond shaped type, very
That's not jhumka. I remember that look.
it's like very jhumka-ish, I feel.
Oh no, that's a very European kind of earring.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do I see it so often in like a jhumka format in Sarojini?
Yeah, I mean it trickled down,
Oh my
right?
god. Yeah. Okay,
So even this
makes
is a
sense.
Bottega ripoff. It's
This is
Bottega.
not a Bottega.
It is a Bottega
It's
rip.
that eardrop shape. That sorry, that
No,
drop.
this is also Bottega. This is classic Bottega
Okay.
ripoff. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't.
It's a classic one, but it got resurgence because of Bottega.
Okay, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Everything you see is a ripoff of some designer brand, just so you know. And she knows it because I pointed out every time.
I don't know a lot of it, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. So Emily, I think most
Then you
loved
know.
character.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
also think Nigel stands very top, even though he's not one of the girls, but I like him as a
I don't know,
character.
kind of he's good, but he's like he says some like really good things.
He has good points, I feel.
Yeah, he has good points, but he's
Hmm.
also like very. He's just Emily 20 years later. His
Yeah.
dedication to the magazine,
Yeah,
and his
yeah.
subservience in a way, and his sort of ability to just like when Miranda sort of takes the job away from him, she's like
Yeah.
she'll make it up to me or something like that. He says, and because he still has that trust in the
Trust
system, in the
in-
magazine, and the person.
I'm really excited to see how they bring that. Like,
Yeah, because Nigel was like messed up by Miranda, so I don't know how
Yeah.
they're working together and what's the equation.
how does she make it all okay? How
I
does
don't
she
know if she
reward
does
him
or
in the
whatever.
end? Yeah. But yeah, let's move on to Miranda now.
Yeah,
So
icon regardless, whatever you like
icon.
her.
I
on.
don't think she is in any way hateable. I would
Hmm.
say she is she shown as a nepo person in the movie? No, right?
No,
She's
but
very.
the inspiration is Anna Wintour is an Nepo baby.
She is nepo, but
Yeah, her
okay.
dad was like a major English journalist.
I was about to say, how she's built so much over the years, and then it's okay. She's a little bitchy or bossy or whatever. But
So that's not Nepo, right?
yeah, no, but if it's nepo, then maybe it's not just her who has built it over the years, right? I mean,
Okay,
then it's
okay.
just passed down to her in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But
So I mean, she has worked the character and like Anna Wintour herself has
Yeah.
definitely worked in fashion all by herself. But she did have like she did come from a major journalism.
Okay, not in fashion related.
No, but
Oh,
like no, her
okay.
dad was like a major British journalist.
Got it.
But like she did like work at Harper's Bazaar, and then she joined Vogue as a junior journalist, and she did rise up the ranks. But she
Oh,
did have that. She was like from an okay
And
family.
now she's not. She left. Not left. She's now the editor in chief now or something.
So
right?
they've just changed the designation. She is still the head of editorial content. It's
Okay.
just she's not the head of. She's like not the US. She's head of. She's promoted herself by not giving up that Vogue US job. She heads like editorial content for other countries also.
Okay,
But the Vogue US, which is the main Vogue, has been given to Chloe Ball.
which is also a nepo.
Ah, yeah, she's a daughter of a very famous actress.
Yeah. Not related to Anna Wintour.
But she follows me, just FYI. I know she followed me how because I made this like really bitchy meme where she and Anna Wintour are sitting and I was praising her. And it was such a bitchy meme. I can't even believe she liked and followed it because it was like anti Anna.
My
I was like, oh my god.
What the hell?
Yeah,
All
that
the
was quite-
gossip is being revealed here.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Miranda as a character is she is a bit unreasonable at times, I feel, about the
Yeah.
Harry Potter book.
I
the
think I would. Yeah,
manuscript.
Harry Potter book is the one and only unreasonable thing I would say.
Yeah, I mean, that is the first unreasonable thing. Other
Apart
than
from
that, everything is very.
I think I would be a really bad boss.
Get demotional around the
I can't even pronounce it. Oh my god.
demotional.
Just call it Patrick.
Patrick is
So,
a
but
fool.
I think I think I would love to be a boss like Miranda. I'd be like, where's my steak? Where's my coffee? I think I would be a bad boss.
Yeah, I think you are still that boss.
if I was like heading like a major fashion magazine, and I had that like sort of I think most people would be people who are not complaining about it, just not there.
It's exactly like there's no ethical billionaire, but if you were
Or
a billionaire,
would you be ethical?
Exactly.
So I think most people would be. I'm not saying I know some of you people are better than me, but I think a lot of people just would be.
But money changes everyone.
Yeah.
In the end.
But I don't think most of her demands are very average. Like she's asking her to call,
Yeah.
and she's not. She's like, "Who's Patrick?" Like, first of all, you didn't come.
It's a weird thing that she's not given no training on.
But it's not Miranda's job to give her training anyway.
Obviously, it's not her.
Yeah,
but like,
so,
generally,
Miranda's expectations are actually fine because she should learn and come a little bit, and then other people she should maybe
she should
whatever
at
the
least
corporate
know
process is.
what the photographer is called.
Spell
or-
Gabbana. Like it's
spell Gabbana was like a shock to me also. Like I'm not even
Yeah.
in fashion.
and you can just like, I mean, how do you not know it? It's crazy if you
Guess
go
it.
and work at like software development company or like what is TCS or what
Can
is
you
like
spell Tata?
what is IBM?
Yeah.
It's just it's
True.
insane. But I mean, Dolce and Gabbana now is like still like whatever. But at that time they were like the biggest brand.
Why they whatever? Really?
They're like very racist and horrible. So they're cancelled.
Never
They're a
mind.
cancelled brand.
A lot of them are, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I think, and Miranda is a very reasonable person, except the Harry Potter part was a bit too much for me. I
No,
feel
I
like
think
it
that
was
was
like,
only designed to fire Andy. She just genuinely
yeah,
wanted to get rid of her.
but
So
she
she
did it.
gave like an unreasonable task.
Yeah,
But and she was also
true,
shocked when it happened. So it was
true.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But I think I kind of like Miranda.
I mean, I think she's a great character. She has that amazing.
She's a perfect movie character.
Yeah,
Like she's a
definitely.
movie character.
If you had a boss like that, I don't know
See, I'm telling you,
actually.
to survive in a magazine like Runway, you need to like obsess and
You
worship
need to be
fashion more than
Emily.
anything.
Yeah,
It's just how it is.
true. You need to
That,
be.
to be honest, goes for every fashion industry. Like most of these fashion labels and all
Hmm.
can't do anything. They pay like really bad. So
And they
I'm.
expect the best and the worst and
Hmm.
everything. But my God, just a random thought. What did you think about this Anna Wintour and Meryl Streep photo shoot?
I mean, there's this very famous thing when Devil Wears Prada 1 was coming out. Most of the fashion designers and everyone in the industry was very scared of participating or being associated with that movie,
Yeah,
Winter. And now, how the tables have turned because that movie is such a big deal. It's like such a big marketing campaign for Vogue.
yeah.
Like, Vogue is like
Vogue is
doing,
using it to
yeah,
their most
best,
potential,
yeah. And
literally.
it's just insane because initially they were like, that movie's not about me, or that
Yeah.
the people were like terrified of being
Apparently,
associated
when
with that.
Anna was told about the movie, she's like, I don't remember this girl.
Yeah,
About the assistant who wrote the book. I was
yeah.
like, bro, what? Imagine writing a book on someone and
And
they're
that's
like,
the first trailer that came out, right? When she's like, hi, she's like, you are.
yeah. But a lot of people are also talking about the part two having this disgusting Netflix lighting.
Now you have done it.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. But having this disgusting Netflix lighting, and I feel
The second movie looks so bad. I mean,
it
visually,
does.
the fashion is not fashioning at all. It's so bad.
It's so.
It's so
Do
bad.
you
It's
think
so
maybe
like
her?
corporate, so
It is.
boring.
Do you think maybe her expectations have risen because of all these? We are seeing amazing outfits by influencers and the social media so
I mean,
much.
at that time, that was like a big fashion film because that was one of the only places you could actually
Actually,
go for
see,
fashion. So
yeah,
that's a good point. But I think, yeah, now we have so much better styling every day.
true. But
But I
still,
don't think that should be a reason
for a
because,
movie which is
yeah,
about fashion, they could
yeah,
have done
and they
better.
had like the biggest costume designer
Design.
ever. So
Hmm.
they should be able to do it. And now they have like so much inspiration. I don't know why they can't put together a good outfit. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And even Miranda is not feeling that
Like
bossy.
everyone is styled so bad. It's
Not even just
horrible.
styling, but I feel like her character is a little.
Like slow down,
Yeah,
like a
I
little.
mean, it's 20
I'm
years
telling you,
after.
they made it do like a second screen movie.
Maybe.
It just doesn't have that. I feel like that. Maybe the movie is good, but I don't have
Yeah,
high
it's coming out on
expectations.
1st May.
I don't think it's gonna be better than the first.
Obviously,
I
I
doubt
am
it.
very sure. And now apparently they have Simone Ashley.
I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently she was wearing 4 Cartier bracelets in one
She's an
shot
assistant.
from
She's an
different.
assistant.
So
Well, that was very obvious Cartier placement. It's an ad. Like if you think she's like holding her hand like this, she's like, who throws away Chanel? She's wearing a Cartier
okay.
famous watch. They're like really pushing that watch. There was a very obvious ad.
So now this. Okay, the first one there were not as many ads, right? It was not like a.
Not
It
that
was
I
not.
remember of, but I
Yeah.
think this movie is gonna have definitely more ad
More
placement.
ads.
I mean, the what is the movie's name?
The Devil Wears Prada too.
So the Prada, right?
Yeah.
And we have not seen any of the characters wear any Prada. So when even the first trailer that came out, Miranda's
Shoes.
walking, that was Valentino shoes. There was not Prada shoes, and it's so insane. I'm just thinking that I
What
posted
is
about it as well.
Prada doing?
That's what I posted about it yesterday. Also, that first of all, how much did Valentino pay to have that product placement?
Yeah.
And they're very iconic. That stud shoes, that rock stud shoes, are very iconic shoes, and
Nobody knows
it
that
should be
except
Prada.
you.
That's the intro. And when you see Miranda coming out of the car in the first movie, she's wearing a Prada bag, right?
Yeah, in the first movie, yes.
Yeah, and she's also wearing the Prada shades, I feel.
Yeah.
But in this movie, the trailer was Valentino shoes. I don't know what Prada PR team is doing. They're like missing out on the biggest opportunity of
The
this
movie's
planet.
name is literally Prada.
I know.
What?
And it's insane we're not seeing more Prada, and I don't even know what is happening, and I'm just so sad.
That's crazy.
And everyone was like, "Oh my god, why should I wearing Prada? That's
yeah,
crazy."
I
It's-
remember that too. It was
Yeah.
a topic.
And she's just, and even in the press tour and all, I thought, they could have done like an exclusive look with Prada. Like, it's the biggest marketing campaign that Prada could have had.
Exactly.
Like, they're not gonna make like season 3 now, like sequel 3 now.
Yeah, I think this should be the last one.
And it's such a missed job. I was like mad for them.
Maybe there's something in the movie for us. I don't know, for product.
I don't know. The hype is before the movie mostly. Like,
Yeah.
this is such amazing product placement. I don't know what they're doing,
Yeah.
but it's very tragic for the
Yeah.
product team.
Just a random thought that apparently there's going to be a Miranda and Meryl Streep and an Karan Johar interview. Bro.
I would not watch
And
that.
apparently Karan Johar is wearing Prada shoes in those.
It's a real thing.
So I think Anne Hathaway asked, "Did you judge people by their shoes?" And Karan's like, "Obviously." And
So
Miranda's
wait,
like,
this is an actual. This has happened.
"This will have. This is. I mean, I saw a reel. It's about to come out. I think."
Yeah.
And Miranda's like, "Well, you're dressed for the thing because he's wearing Prada shoes." I was like, "Bro, what?" Karan Johar with them is just a weird, interesting.
I'm
But
traumatized by this
they're trying to
announcement
promote
info.
it in India also, I guess.
I'm very traumatized.
I'm very excited to watch.
No, I don't want to watch
Karan Johar is
this.
like the fashion icon of India.
Ew, he's so not.
Who is then? It's Karan Johar only.
Oh my god, I'm like genuinely depressed. I don't know if you can see it on my
I
face.
can. But bro, I think I am very excited to have to save the reel also. I'll watch it.
Yeah,
once
this
it
was
comes
not
out.
information I needed,
Yeah.
but interesting.
Devil
I
Wears
mean,
Prada 2 is coming out. Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll watch it the first show, first
Yeah,
day. And then
definitely.
review that.
yeah.
I
But
think it's gonna be a little disappointing. But let's see.
let's see. I hope we're wrong.
I hope we're wrong. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was about it. Do let us know who's your favorite character in the comments.
Yes.
And thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.